hello. Good morning. 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 We're early by a couple of minutes, and that messed up my page. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely here now. But I am here, and this is a contentless stream. There is nothing here. Except from today, we are trying something a little bit different. We've got a little counter, and then it switches to there. And then when the counter gets down to 0 when it's here, it goes to this one. Now, we are going to have ourselves a fortune teller. We're gonna do some more of the fortune teller, everyone. Anyone that's here? You remember this? You remember the fortune teller? No? Alright, that's fine, because fortune tellers don't care about your feelings, only facts. Now, I need to look up what the next layer of... Yeah, I know you're here, Nada. You're always great. You're always here supporting me. Alright. But today, we're gonna do... Oh, wait, no, I need to look up what's the next thing in the layer, I don't know. Fortune teller. I'm pretty sure that the fortune teller's next layer down, the paper game fortune teller. Paper game is numbers. I think I put numbers on the next one, right? Yes. All the way up to 8. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put some numbers on it today. Which is gonna be quite fun, I think. Yeah, it's numbers, and then on the inside you put the predictions. Because you do the thing first, and then you look at the number. You choose a number or something, and then you do that number, and then you open up a panel, I think. It's been so long since I've used one. But today we're gonna put some numbers on it. And I've got this extremely fast camera switcher because I was watching Mr. Pink TV, and I really enjoyed how chaotic it was that the switcher was switching so much. So we're gonna have some dizzying times today where you get to see me in some interesting situations. Okay. We got this. We got the square. Look. We're gonna pick a place to start. I guess we'll start at orange, and then work our way back around to orange. You've never done it or experienced it? Yeah, I'm not sure anyone's going to be using this giant fortune teller anytime soon, but it's not as... I've never had it and enjoyed doing it. Wait. Have I gotten lost? Yeah, I did. Okay, so this one we're gonna start here. We're gonna new pen time. Okay, we're gonna go with the big old one. we're just gonna go straight into it, you know? Life's too short to dilly-dally around. I think we're gonna do a bunch of serifs. I'm probably gonna have to look up what numbers look like a few times because I'll be so confused. But we're gonna do it, you know? We're gonna go through, we're gonna do the numbers as like this. Hold on, I'll wait for the camera to switch again. Like this, where it's like this, where it's all like you know what? I'm gonna flip the camera here. Far cam, no, over cam. Transform, flip, vertical. Oh, I did center vertically. That's fine. That's fine. Transform, flip, vertical. I think. It didn't do anything. Overcam. Transform, flip. No, I hit horizontal. This is it's well fun. We're getting there. Okay, still got one more to go. I don't think it was supposed to be flipped. I think I have to rotate it, right? Rotate 180. There we go. Now you've got a weirdly angled version of my view. Whoa! It just spun. It spun out of frame. Wild. Wild, I say. Okay. I'm gonna draw 2 now. What do you think? Just like that. Not as serify as the 1. I don't think 2s ever are very serify. Oh, we stereo. No, we're not stereo. No, audio anyway. Bless you. I'm so sorry, it scared you. Okay, 1, 2. Wow, it's so spinny. 1, 2, and then we go on to 3, which I'm pretty sure you can have with like a serify sort of way, can't you? You can have like you have like a flat top, and then you do like a diagonal sort of thing going on. And this one doesn't go all the way down because it curves up. Just something like that. Okay, we got a nice 3. Got a nice 3 going on. Look at that 3. What a 3. Okay. And then what comes after 3? 4, right? So we go up here. This is the first number that we're coming across with an island or whatever it's called. A disk. A void? Void disk? I don't know. I've got a feeling it's not a disk because I think disks are only on the curved ones. I'm gonna call it disk though. This one's looking more like a Christmas tree than a 4. Or a big knife. Very tired today. I moved my boat. And I took all the stuff off it. And it's still my boat, but soon it won't be my boat anymore. 4. Okay. Okay, we've done 4 now. Let's go to 5. Forever focusing. 5. How does 5 go? Yeah. Where's my monster? Let's have a drink. How you doing today, Nadam? Oh, this timer's gone out of sync, hasn't it? So funny. Okay, maybe I'll turn the little timer off. Boop. There we go. I have to wait for a transition so I can turn it off on the other screens too. There we go. Perfect. Synchronous. Where was I up to? 5. Yeah. 5. So much for serifs, eh? Ooh, this one's gonna be a skinny 5. Wow. Look at that. That does not feel right. 5s have more of a down. This is more of an upside down 2. An upside down reflected 2. That's okay. That's okay. We can cope with it, you know? It's its quirk. 6 is like an oval. And it goes up. Ooh, now that's a disc. It looks a little bit like a ghost. I gotta admit. I don't know what that. Yeah, look at that. It's a bit. This is a bit thicker now. That's okay. Common. Huh. Somebody liked the lip stream and commented on it. I still haven't named that one. Oh, and they subscribed. Cool. 5 minutes ago. What a nice. Well, 5 minutes before the stream. What a nice time. Ooh. Big gassy. That means we've reached 128 subscribers now. What a great, fantastic time. I'm doing good. If I woke up at a weird time, friend sent me, hope you had a good day today over the ocean. Now I'm better now. What have I posted? Oh, you are just online. What have I posted? Oh, you are just online. What? Sorry, I'm a bit confused by the last line. I'm doing alright. I'm just tired. And a bit sad, actually. I am a little bit sad because I'm no longer gonna have a boat. And I've had that boat for a while now. I've had that for like, God, 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. And it saved me. It saved me a lot of problems. And gave me a place to disappear to for a while. And I mistread it. And I regret. Well, I can't say that I regret it because I didn't really have much of a choice in the matter of leaving it and not being able to do anything with it because I was just so busy. Random message from a friend. Ah, okay. It is a weird message to get. Okay, and 8. Okay. So now we've done this, we're going to start filling them in with, I think on the outside, we're going to do different patterns. So this is going to be the most laborious part of this insert, I think. I haven't quite decided what patterns I was going to do the outside yet. Maybe I'll do cross-hatching on the inside, and then, because it's quite dark, and it's quite nice to have a quite dark color on the inside. But the outside will, maybe I'll do swirly stuff on the outside. Oh, I don't know. It's been a while. I wonder if I've still got my pattern book with me. No, doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure it was a small one, not a big one. Oh no, it was a big one. Sweet. Okay. Here's my little pattern book. This is the sketchbooks that I used to use. And I basically just, every time I came up with a pattern, I would go through and do the pattern. This is like the swirly one. Hold on, I'll stop the loop. Yeah. I'll change it. I'll change it. But right now I'm just gonna keep on this and pause it whenever I want to sit for longer. Okay, there we go. That should have paused it. We'll give it a little bit of time, and then if it hasn't paused it, I'll Okay, that seems like it's paused. I think that was longer than 10 seconds. So is it gonna focus? So yeah, this is the pattern. This is the swirly pattern. I think I'll do this thing on the outside leaves, these ones. I think that we'll do this crosshatch. These are my two favorite patterns. The crosshatch on the inside, but really quite dense. I don't particularly like these crosshatch waves, the butterfly. You can't really see that very well, but the butterfly, I can't think what it's called. Scales, butterfly scales will not do. Got, oh, I even wrote it. Fantastic. This is crystallization, which is kind of nice. But I don't know. They look like I did it much when I was much younger, which is true. A big spiral. That was from the center, from the edge. This is ribbons. Ribbons came out pretty nice. But I don't really think it's applicable to this. This one is the like a box crosshatch sort of thing going on. That's not the right one. Got these vertical lines, which are quite nice. This, which is like hairs, I guess. Hairs and doubling in size. This one is honeycomb-ish thing. This is like so intense, and I love it so much, but it's so full of labor. Like with this like noise for like growth thing going on. Fractal waves, some shapes, and then sprinkles, and then that was increasing or decreasing space between dots. That was Schmidt. And that was a grid. This is or was going to be a field of just dots. Just kind of nice. That's going to be a whole black. That was some clouds. Okay. Yeah, I think cross-hatching on this one, and then maybe swirls is is not dense enough on the outside. Hmm. Yeah, maybe Swirls isn't dense enough. Maybe we'll go with yeah, the intense one is like so good, and it is definitely worth it, but it's like it is so intense, and I don't know whether I could fill was essentially 2 meters of um of paper with it. Let me find it again. It's yeah, not long before that. Yeah, this. It's so good, but it's like so intense to get it doing it. Maybe I'll do it. Okay. You know what? We might do it on the outside. I think if I was gonna do it, I'd do it on the outside because the absolute inside where you fold open the panels, that's gonna be so much more. It's like twice as much space. Um, but okay, I'm gonna turn the loop back on. There we go. It is a lot more time. Maybe I should be pointing the not this one but the other camera on. Oh, my mouth is about out of sync now. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's better, even though you can't see. Maybe I should move this camera here to be like pointing ooh, towards the towards the desk. There we go. And then you'll get another angle. Maybe I'll put it next to me. There. Oh, that's so much better, isn't it? You've got so much view of me now. Of all of my stuff. Here we go. Okay. Cross hatching. We'll start now. Should we start it on the outer edge of the square and then work inwards? Or should we start from the numbers so that it's like in line with the numbers? I think probably the outer edge is probably better. I think we're gonna go from the outer edge. I think it's gonna be a quiet one tonight, Nada. I need a camera on wheels. Yeah, perhaps I do. Or even like a head-mounted one, so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Because I think this is going to be quite a frustrating thing to watch. I'm gonna move the light down a bit. But it's good that I've got this like pattern book here, to be able to show what it is that I mean. Because I think that cross hatching probably means something different to a different person. Whereas I can be like, this is the pattern that I'm talking about. 3 lines vertically, 3 lines horizontally. And then we just continue that forever. Try to keep it in line. But it will never stay in line because human. That's what makes it look great. I'll probably do one or maybe two of these panels tonight, and then we'll stop streaming because it does take a long time. But I've got plenty of pens. We can complete this whole thing. Pretty well. How long do you think I should switch the camera switcher to? Do you think it should be less than? Do you think it should be more than 10 seconds? Like what sort of length should we try? Should we try 15? Or should we try doubling it? Or tripling it maybe? One day I'll work out a camera on wheels. I was thinking about what about like a model train set. I did try with Rosie once to drive her around, because I could automate Rosie to do it. That wouldn't be too hard to do, because she's infrared controlled, and she can carry the weight of the tripod and camera. Although that is over like the NDI and Wi-Fi, so I would have to probably either give my phone up to it or get another phone. Which I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, it's too fast for the work you're doing. For some reason, it's too fast. Probably just me. No, it's probably not just you. I do feel like it's a little bit fast, to be fair. But I kind of like that it's quite fast as well. There's like something that is quite entertaining about like not having quite long enough to look at what's going on. I quite like that I've switched this angle up now because it's you get a different perspective of it real quickly. Okay, first row gone. I might actually change the title of the stream. Maybe I should take a screenshot as well. With me having this giant fortune teller. Okay. It's way too big. Kind of not anything. Just simply holding it in a regular way. Oh no, there goes my phone. Okay, it's almost gonna switch. Hopefully this gets the idea across. I'm so truly lit. Okay, let's take a screenshot of that. Hiya. Yeah, we're filling this in. It's gonna be a while because I'm a laborious person. Oh, thank you. I feel quite good today. I just feel tired at the same time. That's all. Yeah, I've had a weight lifted off my shoulders a little bit. I wonder who this is and where they came from. I'll reply to them later. No, no booty. The main camera is as nice as it usually is, because I did work on it a few days ago. It now has like the the speed booster in, so everything looks like super much nicer. This one, but the other ones are just completely non-graded or anything like that. No filter, no fancy lens. Okay. I was gonna go to my channel, open up the stream, impromptu loop stream, open up the stream, impromptu loop stream, open up the stream, impromptu loop stream, open up. Am I gonna go back? Oh no, I made it full screen. Am I gonna go back? Oh, I need to go back to where I was holding the fortune teller. I think we're gonna go from. No, it's probably not just you. I do feel like it's with me having this. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's way too big. Kind of not anything. We're just gonna hold over there, holding it in a regular way. Oh no, there goes my phone. Okay, it's almost gonna switch. Hopefully this gets the idea across. Oh well. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, I shaved as well. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. I don't know if that's a good thing, but congratulations nonetheless. Dolphin. Open with GIMP. I'm not going to bring it on screen because who gives a shit about that, right? Okay, I want to make a selection. Image, no, select. Maybe I should just do it like that. I don't know. Okay, and image, crop to selection, image, canvas size, 1920 1080. That's close, but no cigar. 1 to 80 by 720. Resize, and then I'm just gonna drag. And then right 14 color stream. This is like the most low quality thumbnail that I'm ever gonna have. What font do I use? Noto. And make it bold. And we'll make it white. Can I make it white, please? Okay, it's this button. White. white. Oh, that makes it worse. Okay, if I change the foreground. Okay, change the foreground. Come on. Oh, it's full screen. That's fine. Let's change it to orange. I know this is riveting content probably right now, but I do not care. This is a contentless stream right now, so it shouldn't matter too much. Can I add an effect? I've not used GIMP enough. Like make it add oh, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. That's fortune teller stream. Yeah, file. Say, why not? Let's overwrite that, right? And then I'm gonna go put. You're gonna love this. Due to the watch face always being inwards. What do you mean? Oh, what on my watch? Are you talking about my wrist watch being pointing into my body? There we go. That one, and then maybe I should be like warning fortune teller stream. Fortune hyphen teller stream. There we go. Save. There we go. I'm proper person now. Okay. I'm an actual human being now. Full screen projector on that one. All right. Let's do some more lines. Gonna go crazy. Gonna do some lines. Gonna get there. Gonna make some work. Every stream is a music stream. I don't know why I'm wearing headphones, but we'll manage, you know. Yeah, with some doots. Maybe I should just have a casual loop stream going at the same time. Just embrace the loop every time. It'll just be a loop stream for me and you and you. And whoever watches this afterwards. Because they're like, ooh, fortune tellers. I really love the auto switcher. I think it's so funny. Oh, I really enjoyed watching Let's Paint TV. Oh, he's supposed to be doing a Reddit live stream. Was that? I think it might be at 2 a.m. my time. Let me have a quick look. Let's Paint TV Reddit. Do. That one. On Arpan. Oh!
Hey. What's going on? It's Let's Paint TV again.
It's Let's Paint TV
again. I'm your...
Okay, I muted it. I can't tell whether that was today, Wednesday, or not today, Wednesday. God, the screen was bugging itself out there. Okay, this was 7 days ago. So that was definitely not today. Oh, it's today. There was one today. It was 72 minutes long. And it was it's already over. It was 5 hours ago. Hey Beatrice. Welcome. Oh my god, I did it again. I clicked on the same thing. Alright. So Let's Paint TV did stream today on Reddit. But he streams here on YouTube, and I was watching him last night, and I was enjoying it very much, even though I knew I had to be up early. Say earlier, I mean before noon, today, and I kind of didn't stay up. Oh no, I did stay up. I stayed up way too late. I think it was still like 4 a.m. or something, 4 or 5, because Let's Paint was streaming. Let's Paint TV, who I just discovered like the other day, and I felt inspired by his streaming setup. He has this automatic automatic camera switcher, I think, unless it's just one camera and it just moves around the frame, or like it physically moves. I don't know, but he's great, and he has this massive green screen which is like improperly lit and improperly hung, and he still uses it anyway, and it's so glitchy, and it's just the best, and it makes me crave having a green screen. I've already been through that in my mind, whether I should get a green screen or not, and I'm still completely undecided. I think the loop streams would be awesome for the loop streams, but then I think I'd be just so obsessed with getting the lighting right on it, and I know I don't have enough room for that. Like, I have like what? I don't know, maybe 5 meters behind me. Like I would have to use a small one, and I don't really want to use a small one. I'd rather, like, because of the how close this lens does, it would have to be quite close. But then I could just say fuck it, I don't care, and just embrace the noise, you know. And then I was in the chat with in Let's Paint TV, and somebody recommended me another person who's been streaming for like well over a decade, called That One Guy, who does similar but not the same sort of content as the lip stream. He definitely like embraces a lot of the wildness, but he's much more psychedelic than I am. Where I think the loop streams are just super progressive, not so much psychedelic. And by progressive, I mean repetitive and building. Hey Daisy, welcome to a contentless stream, which I rebranded as a fortune teller stream, because I decided to pivot the stream, which I've done once before. We're working on my giant fortune teller for getting your fortune told, but like giant. I will. You might have seen it in the thumbnail if you clicked on the thumbnail, or if you clicked through the Discord, you probably wouldn't have, because it probably would have loaded the older picture. But I'll now that I finished this row, I'll give you a look. Oh, I'm running out of time. It's a giant fortune teller, okay? It's unwieldy. Comically unwieldy. No, I'll position this camera as well. Damage fiber. Doing all the fun times here. We got the crotch shot. You might have even gotten the crotch shot. Okay, so hold it up to like that. and then it's got these panels. Okay, I've got it unfolded. I've got it folded right now, and I can do it like eeny meeny miny moe. Catch it, tiger by its toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny meeny miny moe. Etc. You can get wide green screens that just roll up into a smaller tube, like display screens used in conferences. Yeah, but the thing is, the main reason why I'd want to buy a green screen is because I have this weird desire to make a news show, and I'd want to like that is like or a show that is like has the formatting exactly the same as like as a weather forecast. Okay, a weather forecast. And the weather forecast aesthetic requires you to be like full-bodied and have like a big thing at the side of you. So I'd need one that would like at least take like both of my arms in, you know? I need to move my phone somewhere better. Both of my arms would have to be in shot, and you can't really. Yeah, I mean I have to spend like 80 quid or some shit on like a decently sized one, and then all the lighting and shit for it. You know, and the lighting situation as well is like a hard one. So I'm not quite sure about that. Have Beatrice, Daisy, have you either of you done these fortune tellers before? Let me move that camera back before we switch back. The leg on one of them, the leg on my tripod is like collapsed a little bit in the meantime from all this moving about. Hope you're all staying hydrated. I don't think I could just go on eBay and buy like 20 webcams. And then just have like a 20. I used to make them in school, but not bigger than me. Yeah, I used to make them in school too. I never used to use them, but I used to make them. I like making them, but like really, really small. So this is kind of like a cathartic sort of mission to make them like really, really large. Like this is the biggest paper I own, so because I bought like a roll of paper years ago, and occasionally I make giant works. Like I have a big self portrait that is like half finished. I should probably find the time to finish, but I'd like to finish the fortune teller first, because it's slightly less vain to do this than a giant self portrait. Oh yeah, and you both Beatrice and Daisy weren't here when I was showing off the pattern, so I should probably show what exactly I am doing right now. So let me wait till the camera switches again. So I'm filling all of this 7 area with a pattern that I use quite a bit in my artwork, or at least in my drawings, which looks. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of time. I did. You can't really see it because of the light there, but let's wait. I'll just hold it up to the camera over here, and hopefully the See this pattern? It's like 3 lines vertically, 3 lines horizontally, and then repeated. And that's how it'll go. And I just repeat that forever. In a crossed pattern. Thrilling it is. It's RSI in an art form. Just have to not do it for hours. You just do it and then take breaks when it feels appropriate. At the end of this row, I'm going to show off the state of the tarot card packaging, because that's pretty good actually right now. It's all dried. We have our blocks. We have our cinder blocks. We have our tarot card box holder. They look pretty good. They're not quite the right size, but I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay. So here we go. So I got these blocks. There we go. Of that we molded on stream a few, I don't know, about a week ago maybe. I don't know. And I've got two of them. And they fit in the box. 1, 2, with enough space at the top. With enough space at the top for the book. And the tarot cards. Tarot cards fit, kinda. They will after I've sanded down the blocks a little bit, but it's almost perfect. It's just missing the corners. So if I get bored of doing the fortune teller, I'll just switch to that. But it turned out really nicely, I think. I think that it looks equal parts very confusing and slightly terrifying. Which is like exactly what I wanted. And it'll just get lighter as time goes on too. And it smells of I don't know what it smells of. It smells of to me it just smells like the material, but I don't know. It hasn't been infected with anything, so that's good. So that turned out pretty well. I don't know what I'm gonna. Well, I need to make a bunch more of them, I think. 7? Yeah, 6 more of them I need to make. Well, technically, I guess 14, because there's. No, 12. 12 more, because technically there's 6 boxes that I need to fill. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, it's 7. So 14 I need to make. Which means, yeah, 12. I need to make 12 more. Because I've got 2 here. And then, because that's how counting works. And then we'll have a whole host of packaging done. Because the boxes are pretty much all cut now. I just need to, like, assemble them properly and make sure that they're not too untidy. Like this one here that I was using as an example isn't exactly the tidiest of boxes, but then again, none of it is exactly the tidiest of work. I'm explaining. Whew. Well, the stomach is making a noise. I bought like ingredients to make a really nice sandwich and then never made it. I got distracted by a live stream. By Daisy's live stream actually. But and also Fosh, because Fosh was streaming at the same time. And I'm an Ubermensch, so can watch multiple streams at once and pay attention. I don't think any of the drama community folks, except from of course Augie, have been streaming recently. Like Ashley is probably due a stream soon, and Edwin should, I think, is working on a video, and therefore will be streaming once that's out. But I don't know. I think everybody's just in a little bit of a lull at the minute. Just waiting for this Pokemon drama to pass us by and we can go on to something else. I know that Ashley's been making a bunch of videos and they've been really good. She's almost at 10k, so if you're not following Ashley already, what are you doing? How did you get here? You know, except from, I guess, Daisy, but yeah. I'm gonna continue with the loop stream every Sunday. When is New Year's this year? Oh, New Year's isn't on a Sunday. That's a shame. Maybe I'll do one on Christmas and New Year's as well. I'm trying to make it themed. The Christmas loop stream. And I'll make myself a Santa hat. And then for... yeah, I'll make myself a Santa hat and just drink a bunch of cola. And of Coke. I'll buy like a case of Coke and have like Coca-Cola truck sounds and shit like that. And then on New Year's, it'll just be all firework themed. I'll get a pair of glasses that say 2021 on them. I'll just go full cheese. Or maybe I should buy a green screen. I will need to get lights though that are like probably white. Because these yellow lights that I've got, these warm lights that are flooding the room and making it yellow, will not cut it. And I've only got really this little table light as like an appropriate white light. I have like a really dim daylight light that I use in a different room. But I do need, if I am gonna go with doing a green screen, I will need to get something that can light it properly. You like this with the without the green screen? Without the idea of a green screen? Yeah, I feel like it would become really bizarre and artificial if I used a green screen like all of the time. But also, I really like the idea of being in green screen. There's like another thing that I was thinking about what would be like to try if I was just permanently in like motion, like mocap or fake mocap suit, like, and then just have a green screen behind me and be like as if I was supposed to be in like a 3D, like mapped onto a 3D character, but just not do it. So it's just the raw footage from like a green screen thing. Have the footage coming out of the camera as being like totally ungraded and shit like that. 0029 0029 20201203. That's Monster and Monster Original, 237 calories. Okay. Yeah, without the green screen here, I feel more about what you're presenting, your spirit. Hope it makes sense. Yeah, no, I get that. And I feel that too. By the way, I'm back on nicotine. It sucks, but I'm just coping. Okay, I'm coping. I've had a hard week. So we can move on now. It's a useful tool for some things. Yeah, it is useful. I think it would probably make the loop streams kind of nicer, but I'm also aware that there is likely better ways to improve it than buying a giant green screen and lights. Although I could do with some better lighting, to be honest. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, not just even on stream, but like just in general, having better lighting would be really nice. But lights can get expensive. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make some lights. I'm gonna end up with like a full video production studio at this rate. And studio lights will get super hot. Yeah, I think I'd probably go with LEDs. I'm already... But then again, I could save on heating. And they are quite powerful. I mean, I don't need that much of studio lights because this camera takes in quite a lot of light and doesn't... When it's like properly... When a room is properly lit, it won't be too bad. I probably only need like 3 lights. I'll probably need a like a better one for my face, and then 2 for the green screen. But like, do I want to throw money on a bunch of lights? You know, I'd rather keep it because I really shouldn't. I should really like try to get rid of my debt instead of spending my extra work money. But then I don't have a boat anymore, and like literally the boat, the paying for the mooring for the boat would cover, like, just for 1 month would probably cover the lights and the greens. Well, the green screen it would, but and maybe like one of the lights. So 2 months worth of boat rent it would do it. And I'm getting paid again for some art projects soon, so it's not too big of a financial burden to buy a green screen and some lights. But for something that I'm not even like absolutely positive that I'm going to continue into the new year, like I'm not sure about that. Although I do really fucking enjoy streaming, so it's like up in the high 90s for the percent chance I'll continue. But as with everything, I've got a end date that I've set myself for this streaming. And well, and by end date, I mean this is when I will reevaluate and see whether it's something I want to keep going, or whether it's something that I need to adjust, or whether it's something that I need to stop. And it's got a very good chance of continuing, but being adjusted right now. I think that's my current analysis of it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't want to be spending several hours a day doing this when I don't think that I'm doing much. I had a boat until tomorrow, probably. I had a sailing boat called Selena. She was a 1950s wooden sailing boat, has a mast, but I did not take care of it. I've had, seriously, there's lots of things that are very chaotic in my life that make very little sense. Just like objectively make very little sense. Like getting a boat because rent was too high. Like I ended up buying the boat because I was getting kicked out of my flat and I got the deposit back and I didn't have enough money to survive and also put down a deposit on renting a new flat, and I needed somewhere to live for six months or so. So I basically crashed on sofas and bought a boat. So the boat was like my backup, but it was across country from where I needed to be because I was studying at the time. I was finishing off my dissertation, and I also just started I was going to start a research job soon after, and I basically stayed put for 6 months. But well, not stayed put. The auntie stayed put, but stayed put. I bounced around the country and finished everything off, and then I basically did that for like I think a year, maybe a year and a half instead of the planned 6 months. And then because I mean, at first it was scary, but then it got kind of fun. And then I found this place and moved in because I had enough to do the deposit then. And I've been here for a few years now. Which was great because I could commute into London, and I could just relax and enjoy the seaside for the rest of the time. And sure, I was having 3 hours of commute every day, an hour there, an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back, but it's worth it. It was worth it. And then now with the pandemic, it's even better because I'm just here all the time, and I got the seaside. I've got the nice sea air. I don't have to breathe London air anymore. I don't have to hear the sound of sirens throughout the night. Although there isn't any 24-hour supermarket close by, which was really convenient when I was in London. I don't think there is any 24-hour supermarkets at the minute anywhere in the UK. If there are, that's such a bad idea. Let your staff have a breather, you know? Yeah, it's been a wild time. Gonna have to rest my hand in a second once I finish this row. I really need to learn to draw with my left hand. It would aid me so much in this shit. Because I could just switch hands and just keep going. There would be any lost time. Maybe that's what I'll do in the new year. For my schedule, I'll have Sunday be a loop stream, and Saturday be be a be a stream where I just practice drawing with my left hand, drawing and writing. Look, we're making lots of progress here. We're like 5 rows in. It'll speed up, obviously, because the space is much smaller as you get further down. Let me check to see whether anyone's trying to destroy me. Nope, still haven't been cancelled. Good luck, suckers. Oh, no, there is some messages. Incredibly rude orange. Not annoying, just incredibly rude. Alright. Should I just put myself on and do a random loop stream as well? Oh, hi Fruit Lemon. We're drawing the fortune teller. We're drawing on the fortune teller today. I've got my auto switching going on. It's fabulous. We got so many angles. We got three whole angles. We got this nice circular one. We got this one, which is side cam. Hello, which goes out of focus. But I've been moving it around. It's been quite nice to have like a little portable camera that's there. And then I've got this overhead cam, which is way not close enough to the drawing for you to see any sort of detail. I could probably move it closer. Should we move it closer? Let's bring it almost into frame. How about that? How about that? There we go. We'll have to wait to see whether that's any better. I think it will be. Maybe if I rotate it a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's much better. Look at that. How about that? And how is it in frame? No, it's not even in frame. Wow, we're doing so good. It's going to take a while for me to get any sort of big progress in this drawing. Sculpture? I don't care. It's a giant fortune teller. What do you expect from it, you know? What if I did it but like 10 times bigger, and it would take like multiple people on each side to like actually move it about. I wish that I'd chosen heavier paper when I first bought that roll. This I think it's 180 GSM paper. This is just not heavy enough for making paper things out of. Maybe I should have had this timed loop on the I've started off with the nice small neat lines and ended up with a massive scroll. Yeah, it tends to go a bit crazy as I go on, as my hand gets more tired. And then when I pick it back up, it gets all neat again. But yeah, I should have done this for the No more tonight. I should have done this for the 168-hour stream, this automated camera switching, because then I could have had it switch to the countdown timer. I could have had a dedicated countdown timer angle. I think I've got enough kit to do 2 more cameras if I wanted to have in this loop. I think I have like because I've got another capture card and a like GoPro clone, and then I have another webcam somewhere, but it's near infrared only, so it would be a very bizarre color, like this bright pinky purple color. Where'd you get your creative mind from? No clue. Caffeine, probably. I don't know whether I'm particularly creative. I'm just sort of doing it. There was that Kanye West quote about how he doesn't think he's a genius. He thinks that he's just managed to keep his childlike tendencies. And I thought that was quite nice. But I don't know whether a child would do the art that I did or do. I don't think I see anything with a child's eye. I just apply the same sort of ideology for my mother or my father. I don't know about that. My father was quite creative, but I don't know. He didn't have as much staying power as me, I think. With regards to large projects. I'm very much like my shoe size and not my actual age. I feel like you've said that a few times over the course of the streaming. I'm probably pushing my hand a bit too far this time. I need to take a rest again soon. I might not even make it through this row. It's quite a lot. I don't want to make my hands wrecked tomorrow. My hands were already quite sore today from moving all the stuff off the boat, but it's one thing to have like sore fingertips and another thing to have joint pain, you know, or your hands seizing up. Okay, I'm going to stop there for a bit. It's quite a lot. Oh, boy. Poor bone. Yeah, poor bone. Okay. Ooh, what should I do? Should we just turn this into an impromptu loop stream? I don't know how a loop stream would even work, whether it would work very well in this. Whether it would work very well in this format, but you know, we can just try it. There's nothing wrong with trying it, you know? Okay, new tab. And then we want to go to history. And then this one. Okay, then this one. Okay, then this one. And it's turned down a little bit, so it's just gonna... It's turned down a little bit, so it's just gonna loop around and loop around and loop around. A little bit, so it's just gonna loop around and loop around and loop around. A little bit, so it's just gonna loop around and loop around and loop. This might get quite annoying for you in chat, but we'll see. This might get quite annoying for you in chat, but it'll be quite an interesting thing to see whether I managed to keep concentrating. I managed to keep concentrating or not. I managed to keep concentrating or not. I managed to keep concentrating or not. I managed to keep concentrating. And obviously it has that decay to it too, so it's not too bad. And obviously it has that decay to it too, so it's not too bad. And obviously it has that decay to it too, so it's not too bad. And obviously it has that decay to it too, so it's not too bad. And obviously it has that decay to it too, so it's not too bad. And obviously it has that decay to it. I had remote control submarine if that counts. Yeah, I think it does. I had remote control submarine if that counts. Yeah, I think it does. I had remote control submarine. Maybe not quite the same, but yeah, I think it does. Similar. Maybe not quite the same, but yeah, I think it does. Similar. Maybe not quite the same, but I think it does. Similar. Maybe not quite the same, but 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 this is quite weird. I feel like I want to do this quite weird sounds, but I feel like I want to do this quite weird. Can I concentrate with that? I feel like I want to do. I guess it's kind of like whistling while you work, though. I guess it's kind of like whistling while you work. Not too bad. I guess it's kind of like whistling while you work. Not too bad. Like making musical composition while you work. Not too bad. Like making musical composition while you work. The decay is probably a little bit too bad to do it. The decay is probably a little bit too bad to do it. The decay is probably a little bit too bad to do it. The decay is probably a little bit too bad to do it. The decay is probably a little bit too bad to do it. The decay is probably a little bit too bad to do it. That's like 8. 8 loops round and it fades out. That's like 8. 8 loops round and it fades out. That's like 8. 8 loops round and it fades out. That's like 8. 8 loops round and it fades out. It's like 8. Really smart my voice anyway. Really smart my voice anyway. Really smart my voice anyway. low key though, the last loop stream I've listened to like four times. The last loop stream I've listened to like four times. The last loop stream I've listened to like four times. The last loop stream I've listened to like it was actually genuinely real good. 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 Oof. Oof. Oh, you didn't even hear it on stream. But my stomach was like, "Ooh, hello." 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 I really like the order switching. How do you folks? Okay, I really like the order switching. How do you folks? Okay, I really like the order switching. How do you folks? Okay, I really like the order switching. How do you folks? Okay, I really like the order switching. I really slurred those words, huh? 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 What I asked was, do you like the camera angle switching? 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 Do you like the camera I think it works really well with this move thing too, where it like moves up them often on the screen. Move thing too, where it like moves up them often on the screen. Move thing too, where it like moves up them often on the screen. Move thing too, where it like moves up them often on the screen. Okay, I'm bored of the loop now. Let me turn it off. Okay, gone. It's gone. No more loop. Loop's over. It does kind of nicely fill the air, at least on my end, but I feel like it doesn't quite suit it. Sometimes I just have to accept silence, the quiet. I could put music on, but I don't really feel like that, you know? Just here to draw, and everyone else you can listen to your own music. And I'll just enjoy my silence. I guess it depends on what you're doing. Yeah, me too. I guess it depends on what I'm doing. I think the loop is good when I'm focusing on it. But since there's not like a lot of variety of sounds, I don't really want to like, you know, go get like a lighter or like my ukulele and try to play it while drawing. You know, that's not really what I particularly want to be doing. Maybe I'll make that nice sandwich after I finish here. Kind of craving. I bought some fresh crunchy bread buns. I got some mushrooms. I got some pistachios. I got some tofu. I got some sweet corn, but I kind of decided against the sweet corn. I got some tiny onions. It's gonna be great. Should have really gotten some fresh garlic too, but yeah. Who cares? I can't believe there's like no. I haven't been able to find tomato paste in months. I haven't seen it. It's nowhere. I mean, I haven't like strongly looked, but like every time I remember to get some tomato paste, there's just no tomato paste. I'm pretty sure that it's not seasonal. Maybe I'll call this like the age appropriate fortune teller because it's like scaled up for my age. That would be fun. And just have it be like a regular fortune teller inside, just with a crazy big scale and lots of detail. Nice little stretch. Do 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 do. Currently streaming. Here, paste. There we go. I got to be the first. Posting in a self-promo channel. I always do that whenever I see the opportunity. What a great time. Sometimes it works too. I could lie, say I like that, like that, like it like that. Oh, that lyrics. You almost got me. You almost got me. You almost asked what you were talking about. I don't think that's the same song, but no, you're not your type. My type. No, I know I'm not your type. Lack of interest in generation. So sure. I wish I'd eaten all those Roundtree's fruit pastels so soon. I could really add some right now. Ooh, I could get some pistachios. I think I have some. I literally, I shucked some, so I can actually eat some pistachios right now. I don't even need to. I was having a phone call earlier, and I just sat and shucked some pistachios. Love a good pistachio. Pistachio is like an underrated ingredient for sure. I'm like surprised at as many like dishes that most nuts go into and like are just totally cool. And yeah, they're a bit pricey, but you don't need that many to make something so much better. Especially if you get unsalted ones. It's like so good. Thank you for sharing with us. No problem. Pistachios are the best. Well, they're not the best. They're pretty good. They're pretty good for a nut. I think cashews are pretty great. I think cashews are probably a little bit more versatile. I can't imagine pistachio milk being very nice. But I can imagine... Well, cashew nut milk is just good. But pistachios are great in a lot of things. Tomato sauce, not tomato sauces, tomato sauce, but tomato sauces, like tomato-based sauces. But and creamy sauces too. It's great in creamy sauces. And then like I throw them into sandwiches that have quite a meaty sort of taste to them. And they're great in that too. Like a savory taste to him. I think they'd probably be good in like a greeny sandwich too. Not because they're green themselves, but because they're quite like a fatty flavor, like a creamy sort of thing going on. And I think people put them in salads. But if you have something that's quite fatty with something that's quite greeny, it absorbs better. Get more use of the nutrients. So it would be a pretty good thing to have. With like leafy greens. Went a bit out of line here. It's alright, we're back on track. It's gonna be wild when we hit the number. Maybe I'll only be doing one segment today. Because we have been streaming for we have been streaming for a while, right? Already. An hour and 43. Is that true? Wow, holy shit. An hour and 43 already. Or an hour and 40 something anyway. Wild. Say you're not on your time. So there we go. Another line. Try streaming for 160 hours. What do you mean? Oh, what for? For doing all of those? No. I'm alright. 24-hour stream is quite fun, but I think there'll be a while before I do another one. I think I would do it like every order of magnitude. So like the next one would be at 10,000, well at 1,000, and then the next one would be at 10,000 in terms of subs. And then I'll just compare them. I think people would try to fuck with me IRL if I did one at like 100,000. I think that would be where I'd get fucked with IRL. Good night, Beatrice. Have a nice night. Take care. Although I would be tempted at 5,000 to just do it continuously forever and just make it members only. So you have to pay to see what I'm doing at all times. I'd have to get like a dedicated machine then, I think, for it. Time is it? Wow, 1:15. Wow, we do be sailing through the time, aren't we? It's a bit sad that more Americans haven't turned up. I suppose it is middle of the week. If this was a Friday, we'd probably get more people in general. Oh, I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 hours. This was much more surface area to fill than I thought it would be. Whew. Whew. I'm not really sure that my particular brand of art making is particularly streamable. At least in this one, the programming is alright. But the drawing, not so much. Not so much repetitive movements. I'm just not sure that it's particularly entertaining. At least when I was coloring in, it was kind of, oh, what color am I going to go with next? Whereas this is like, oh, another 1 million lines to do. It's relaxing. Yeah, I guess. And having company, yeah. Well, you always know that my streams are here every day. Oh, I'm out of pistachios now. Pistachio time is over. What crumbs am I watching, Helen? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Anytime she's gone away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Okay, I'm starting to get bored of doing this now. And although I've got patience, I just didn't think that this was going to take quite as long as it has. I misjudged how much space is in this triangle. So I think I might do maybe one more row after this one, and then I think I'm gonna head off. I think that the next time I do this, I might do a day-long stream, or maybe I'll just start doing it a bunch and just start earlier. Video streams, I can do anything. I can watch 2 things at once. Then if I hear something, I pause, or I just do workish things. Yeah, my streams are boring enough to do that with, for most people, I think. And then you get to train yourself to watch 2 things at once. They're not boring. I need this. Oh, thank you. I think that this one's kind of boring compared to the others, at least. Compared to a few of the others, anyway. I think it's probably less boring than the contentless streams, or a standard contentless stream, but it's more boring than the loop streams, more boring than the reading. Okay, we're approaching the end now. Okay. Okay, I probably got about, I don't know, maybe like a third of the way through, I think, of that one panel in 2 hours. This one is the best. I thought I won't watch any Vlogmas. It will annoy me, but here is some kind of balance. Though I skip a lot. Yeah, I think because it's like I don't really stick to one thing. I both can't really build a nice core audience around that one thing, but it does also mean that you have like no idea what you're gonna get from each one, and usually it's quite different from each other. And that will probably change in the new year. I'll probably have a consistent idea of what I'm making. I'm gonna start collapsing the experiments down into scheduled days. So Sunday will definitely stay at being a loop stream. I think I'll find something fun to do on a Saturday, and then during the week it'll be, I don't know, something else probably. No, I can't do another row. Let's stop here. I've been doing this for 2 hours now. Okay. Oh. Okay. Take care. Brush your hair. Drink water. I mean, I clicked a few vlogs to see. Oh yeah, people are doing that on there. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, take care. See you tomorrow. Probably earlier. I might do some more of this. Or I might do some off camera. Maybe I can just watch some playlist of stuff while doing that. I'll do some like low-key commentary at the same time. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let me stop the loop. Boop. There we go. Okay. Take care. See you later. Stay hydrated. And tomorrow.